All right, so right now we're about to go do the trail at La Legende. Or maybe it's just Legende, I don't know. I swear I've been saying that wrong the whole time. Anyway, it's the most iconic ride here that you've seen all over the place. It's what you see on social media. It's where you ride through the waterfall. So like there's 3 sections to Vallée Bras Du Nord. There's the gravity side, which was Godzilla. There was the Nelson side, which is what we rode the first day on our e-bikes. And then there's other side, which is more of the Enduro Sector. So on this ride, we have Haley, we have Alex and Alec. We have 2 Alexes and 2 Phils on this ride as well, so it's going to get a little bit confusing. Alexandra is the head of Vallée Bras Du Nord, or the marketing side of things. And I just learned that she was a hockey goaltender, and you played with a lot of the women who are playing in the PNHL or PWNHL.
Yeah, WPHL.
Yes, yes. So that's the new hockey league that kind of came up, the women professional hockey league that came up this past winter, which has been really fun to watch. So she said she used to play with a lot of those people, which is pretty cool. There's just stuff going on everywhere. Oh, this is cool.
A park scenery.
Yeah.
Some slack lines.
That seems like a great place to hang out after a ride.
The school bus lets you up top.
Yep.
When you come here, you take your canoe or kayak, you go onto the river, you're off to a 10 miles river descent. About 4 hours.
Sounds really nice right now.
Yeah.
It's very bouncy.
It's always weird at first.
Yeah, it feels like I'm like not actually moving forward.
And those are snowmobile tracks that you see.
Oh.
For the fat bikes in the winter. So they're getting left up there and some down there.
Oh, so they have a bunch of yurts that you can rent on top of like cabins, camping. They have like basically any form of accommodation. Obviously it's pretty dry right now, but I assume like a lot of times of the year this is outflowing.
Yeah. If you come here, you will see the end of the trail. There's some woodwork on your left. That's where we end the trail. You can practice your trial style going to the right way.
Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna redline right now before the climb begins. Yeah. It's a great idea. Yeah. I will do it anyway.
That's the BBN way. We have a little more landing. It's not that.
Which way?
Just go straight.
All right, so we just got to the top of the climb. There's some more stuff that's up above us that you can normally do, but the climb isn't open. So we're gonna go down to Legende, and then there's a split off midway down where you can do kind of a double black side. If that's not your cup of tea, you can kind of go towards more of the black side, which is a little bit easier. But even the double black side has some kind of go arounds for the sketchy sections. So yeah, with that in mind, let's put our helmets on and go. All right, so apparently it starts off a little bit flowy and then gets into like the chunky stuff after a little bit of uphill. Oh, that wind feels so nice right now. So I haven't mentioned it in this video. This whole trip is sponsored by Quebec Tourism and Quebec bicycle or mountain biking, and they brought us out here for a few rides. We have 5 rides that we're doing for them, but probably be more videos than that. They put us up in a hotel and whatnot, and it's been fantastic so far. Yes, or earlier today we were riding Godzilla, and honestly that trail rivals Dirt Merchant. So cool. Getting close to the water. As you can see, they're in the process of rebuilding a bridge right here. I think they lost it last year during the floods. Both Vermont and Quebec just got a ridiculous amount of water, and unfortunately the water had nowhere to go and kind of took some of the bridges out. So they're rebuilding some of these, and we're kind of in the same boat in Vermont too. So the effects of the flood is still being fixed. I think this is us. That looks like a great beginning of a trail.
I like it. Ooh, jump or a roller coaster.
Oh, that's a gap. Is there a good stopping point at some point, or is it just?
You will do like this way.
Yep.
You'll do a straight line. There will be a bridge and a big rock face.
Yep.
Just wait after that. Yep.
Have fun.
Haley. Ah. See you down there. Oh.
Là, je sais pas si c'est pire ou pas pire, là.
Cool.
Regarde, faut que tu restes à gauche.
Cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So I have seen footage of some parts of this trail, but I have not watched a full run. So, and I did that purposely because I like being surprised. But it's hard to avoid this trail on social media. Very cool. And this is actually pretty dry.
It is. It is. We used to splash water on the left side here, so it's really dry. But that bridge, I was telling Haley,
Yep.
like since we're so high, we don't get that much water going down that.
Yep.
But the beaver.
Yeah, the beaver dam broke.
They all broke playing domino, and the water took off there.
That must have been crazy.
Water was going up on the top of here.
I believe it. So if you guys haven't seen my other videos, Phil is he does a lot of trail work around here. So sometimes if you're out here riding, you might see his face with a shovel and making everything look pristine. No, I'm just gonna go one run and done.
I like that.
There's a loose rut down there though.
What?
There's a loose rut down there.
Right after that,
The second ridge?
yeah. I don't think it's that big.
Where the heck did this guy come from? I didn't realize another trail came in right there.
Yeah, that could have been dangerous. The guy didn't look at all. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You could do that before, but now with that bridge.
I started dropping in. I'm like, where did that person come from?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, beeline.
All right,
Go for it.
now we're good. That is sick. That is absolutely freaking sick. I think there's a line through here. I mean, the water's found the line. But you can tell, like, this section's much slipperier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's that?
That was a nice gap.
Oh, like right before the second or third bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just kept on like.
That's
running.
like just a hard pull. I'm like, okay. He's doing it.
They're like, I love that kind of stuff. It's different, it's fun. Like, you don't get that kind of riding that often. All right, so that's Legend, and it's a really cool rock slabby trail. A little bit like short, but it's got like a lot of like technical features the whole way down. Especially like, I would say the section before you get out into the rock slabby section is actually harder. It's a little bit more technical, but it's actually pretty dry. So usually there's a little bit more water coming through here, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So by tomorrow, it's going to be flowing like normal. I think that's where we're going to end off this video. Oh, and I want to give a big thanks to Phil, Alex for giving us some nice Quebecois hospitality. It's been really fun to be out here and riding with them, and it's been an absolute blast. But now we're on to our next stop, which is E47, and after that we're going to go to a few other places. So we'll see you then, and that's where we're gonna end off this video. Peace.